it's your girl ChristieOtaku here, back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about my resin pre-orders and the newest orders that I will be getting for sure, because there's been so many announcements for resins. I can't go over all of them, of course, but I'm going to go over the ones I'm 100% dropping money on because I've seen so many like crazy stuff. And see if sorry about the hair if it looks a little off, like my curls are coming undone because it's late anyway. But let's go over first before I get into like the new ones that are going to be pre-ordering. Let me go for all the new people, the new orders, or the orders that I already have, I guess, because we have a lot of new people. So hey guys. So I only have 2 that are actually pre-ordered and still waiting on to be shipped, and then one doesn't even have a date yet. So number 1 is, and I have my phone to kind of help me with this, but I don't need to tell you my phone for these 2. I have Pictures Will Be Here, 𝓶𝓼𝓲𝓬 by Prime 1 Studio. I know it's been for forever. I know I've been saying I've had this order, and I have had this order for a very long time, but I finally finished my payments. I only have my shipping left to pay, and which is very big. It's very scary. $700 and I believe $52 for them, and they're gonna be in 2 boxes, so I know that's why it's steep. The most I've ever paid for shipping in my life, but I'm so happy to have these 2 coming. I love 𝓶𝓼𝓲𝓬, one of my favorite animes, one of my favorite mangas. I love the art style, and I'm so happy we're getting a season 2. I'm so happy. I was waiting for Mappa to do it, and Mappa. I was waiting for them to finally do it, and I'm so glad. So I hope they please do Sheen and Noi Prime 1, please. I love Noi, if you guys don't know already. Noi is my wife. I love her so much. Muscular women for life. I love her. So I have them coming. I cannot wait. I'm going to be paying for them next month in August 9th specifically. And then sadly the $700 shipping, you would think that would be a fast one. That's not. That's 3 months the most. So we may not be able to unbox them, probably not till like September, October. Hopefully earlier than that, but I don't know. They said around 1 to 3 months. So fingers crossed we get them before Halloween. Next that we have pre-ordered for sure already is this Gojo by Barefoot Studio, I believe. I'm so excited for this Gojo. This is my second like lewd Gojo. If you guys don't know, one of the most popular videos is Geto Studios, but this Gojo to me just looks so much better, and I loved his body sculpt too. And I kept staring at this resin. I kept going back and forth between it because Gojo's not my number 1. My number 1 is Geto and Toji. So I was really excited to see this Gojo, at least because I actually really liked how he looked. I love the expressions and everything. But I have him ordered. I haven't been invoiced for him yet, so I'm assuming it's just not ready yet. I don't know how long I think Barefoot Studio normally takes, but I'm really excited for him because he's gonna look so good. He looks so good. I can't wait to show you guys him when he comes in. Okay, so now that we have that out the way, those are the figures I have 100% like paid reserve and everything. Now I'm going to go into the figures or resins, excuse me, that are not paid for or pre-ordered yet, but I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering them again next month in August. I'm not sure I'll do all of these at once, but either way I'm getting these. If not next month, I'm getting them. You will see an unboxing because I have it in my shopping cart already on my phone. So I have a total that I'm going to show you. I think there's a total of like 7 or 8 resins that I'm really dead set on. There's a few more that I'm keeping an eye on, like for updates and anything like that on Facebook, because there are Facebook groups out there that kind of go over what new resins are released and updates on them. So the ones I'm going to show you guys are the ones like I'm dead set on getting, and I cannot wait to have them. These are going to be ordered on NFC, so that's why I'm introducing that first. Then we're going to go to another website that I'll talk about later on. So the first one that I'm getting that I'm so happy about is this Toji Fushi Girl. He by RD Studios. He could either be a 1/4 or a 1/6 scale. I'm definitely getting the 1/4 because I want the biggest Toji thing as possible. But it's by, again, RD Studios. He doesn't have a date yet. I know a lot of people, at least from other Discords I was in, a lot of people were telling me that RD Studio is not the best studio, and their products do not look as good as the the official prototypes. So that kind of worried me, but at the same time, I'm also kind of hoping that this Toji will turn out fantastic. There's a lot of Toji resins out there, a lot of lewd ones, a lot of action ones, and because he's always getting a new resin every here and there, it's making me kind of hesitant on this one. But I feel like this to me is the best Toji resin out there, in my opinion. That I think the base is so cool, and it's basically, you know, the worm when he got like captured in it and he cuts it open. You get 3 different face plates. You also get 2 different types of weapons, which I found that to be super cool. You could really accessorize him, you could really do different things with him, which I really appreciate, especially with the resin. You hardly really get that in PVC, so I think that's super cool to get in a resin format. But I think he looks so good. I can't stop looking at him. Okay, so it's 51 for height, 57 for width, and 44 for depth. And that is the 1/4. So that's humongous. That's really big for me. So I really want him so bad. So I'm gonna snag him for sure. Another Nirin Studio. I've been hooked ever since I got the Aki. You guys can kind of see the Fox Devil in the back. I love Nirin Studio. I think they're my favorite studio to date. I don't know if one probably will beat them because, you know, it's licensed, while these are not. But either way, I love Nirin Studio, one of my favorite studios. They've done Aki, they've done a lot of other characters, and they are doing Himeno. Oh my god, I love this. You guys probably think this is weird. I know I said I love Fox Devil, but Himeno, her devil, the ghost one, is one of my favorite devils. I think it's so creepy because I love like creepy stuff. You can kind of see my Gyo shirt. Juji Ito, I love like creepy art style, and to me the ghost was so unique when I first read the manga, and I loved how the flowers were on its neck. It was just so cool to me. There's 2 different versions. There is a DX version and there is a EX, so regular and exclusive. I'm of course getting the exclusive because the exclusive has the ghost devil in the background, and you also have Himeno with 2 head options. You have one with her with long hair and one with short hair, which I really love. I don't even remember her having long hair, to be honest, so I was kind of surprised why that option was there. It's been a long time since I've read part 1 of Chainsaw Man, so I just could be, you know, wrong with that. But just the fact that you see the ghost devil and you have all the hands, and even a cool thing, one of the hands are crushing the katana devil, as we all know, the one who's been trying to kill everyone. So I think that's a cool touch, because I get part of him in it too, because he does have his own resin, but I wasn't interested in it because he's not really a cool character for me personally. I'm really excited for Reze and a lot of other devils. My favorite number 1 wife. I always say her name is Chinese, but I say Quincy. That's not how you pronounce it though. But I love her. But Himeno is another character that I really like, and her devil is to me the coolest out of everyone's, because it's just the most unique. I've never seen. How do you just come up with something like that? Like, it's to me really unique. So I'm definitely getting that. It is gonna be probably, if not bigger than the Fox Devil I have behind me. It only has a 1/6 scale. The dimensions on it for EX version is 58 centimeters in height, 45 centimeters in width, and 48 in depth, which is huge. I think that's bigger than what I said Toji was. So it's gonna be humongous, and I can't wait. This is definitely 100% snagging. Nirin Studio is my favorite studio, so gonna be getting that. And another one from Nirin, we have Geto, my hubby. I love him so much. This is him from the, I guess, the high school version, his younger self, and you have him summoning all the monsters that he tried to use to kill Toji with. And I think it's so cool. It's gonna be so cool. I love how Rainbow Dragon is in it, and I also love the other little worm, kind of the worm he used to grab Toji in, and this little mushroom character. I can't remember when that one was summoned, but either way, the fact that the Rainbow Dragon is there, it is a huge piece, and I think it's gonna look so amazing. I wish they did do a Gojo one, but it's him versus Toji. I wasn't interested in that because I only wanted Toji, and I don't want a scene of Toji dying because I love Toji. It's kind of something off of my collection. So I kind of hope they do another version of just Gojo so I can have Geto Gojo together. But I'm also just fine with just having Geto because, again, he's my favorite. I love him. You can see him in the background over here. Kind of. The 1/4 scale by freeing. But either way, I love this. To me, it is flawless. The rubble coming apart, We also have just the dragon. The dragon looks the coolest piece in this. And just, it looks like a massive piece. And I'm just so ecstatic. The shading, the teeth on the dragon too. Even have like some drooling effect on the worm on the bottom of the base. He just looks so nice. And just him, just looking at his face alone is, they did such a great job capturing his portrait and everything. He looks so clean and so amazing. I know Niren Studio will do a fantastic job. He is honestly more expensive than Himeno. Himeno deposit for her is $125, I believe, while Geto's $195. So it makes me believe that Geto, even though he has a lot more going on with the monsters, I feel like his piece might be bigger or just as Himeno. The dimensions on him, again, he's only 1/6, just like Himeno. The height is 60 centimeters, length is 58 centimeters, and the depth is 52. So yeah, he's a little bit bigger than Himeno. Himeno was 58. So I'm just excited for Geto. I love him so much. I'm definitely snagging this. He only has a few left, and I have to snag it soon, so I hope no one takes all the spots, or I'm gonna have to order him somewhere else. But favorite JK, or like favorite JK or Kyoland or wherever else I could find him. But I'm so happy to have this Geto ordered, and I just can't wait. He's gonna look so cool. Alright, so going on to the next one. Now that's all of Niren Studio that I have. This is actually a new resin I just found out, and this is from Jujutsu Kaisen. A lot of my stuff is Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's only because the resins on those, they're really popping off. And to me, they look really cool. I really want to get into some One Piece resins, but I haven't watched One Piece since like Cloud Kingdom, so I am extremely behind. There's only very few characters I would get of One Piece, but we'll go over that in a later video. So the next one I'm definitely pre-ordering is this by BW Studio. I've never got anything from this one before, so this will be really new for me. This is called, BW Studio 1/6 scale of Yuta and Rika from Jujutsu Kaisen, early bird pre-order. I am blown away by this. I remember seeing, I'll post some pictures here of just the sketching, the digital art of Yuta, and I thought it looked just like the manga art almost. It was so cool. And then I found out it was a resin piece. It wasn't just someone's drawing, and they're doing this massive Rika Yuta scale. I think it's superb how they captured Rika. And this is again the final scene, if you've seen the movie, where Yuta is declaring his love for Rika, and he, I forget if he flicks his finger. He does something, and Rika lets out her big destroy beam that literally kills Geto. I hope I didn't spoil anything. I'm so sorry. But basically, I love this scene, and I thought it captured it so well in the movie. And to get it in resin form, it's just, it's gonna look so good. Rika looks so cute. To me, she looks cute. I love Rika. And I love the form where, again, her eye comes out and she's really happy and she shoots her laser, or that's what I'm gonna call her, laser. And then she kind of just destroys everything around her. So I think they did a fantastic job. It does have light up effects, which is clean. And Yuta has two different expressions. He has one with his serious face with his hair down. Then we have another effect with the hair being kind of blown back from the impact of Rika's laser. So just the tendrils on her back, her eye effect, and just the big ball of energy around her is so cool. And it does, like I said, light up, which I'm really excited for. Rika looks so menacing, but just something about it is just so cool. The height on this one, I think, beats all of them thus, so far that I've said. They only have 9 left. And I'm surprised the price is a lot cheaper in deposit-wise compared to the ones I said. The deposit price, I think, on this is $139, which to me is really reasonable. It's cheaper than, like I said, the Niren Geto, which was $195. So the dimensions on this one is 62 centimeters in width, height. Width is 55 and depth is 62. So it is a very wide piece. So it's really big. I'm gonna need a lot of space for this one, definitely. But I just think this is the best Yuta Rika resin out there. And the Yuta has a lot of resins. But to me, the face expression doesn't capture it for me. This one definitely does. And I'm glad BW Studios is the one that is gonna do this. I'm definitely getting it. I wouldn't say Yuta's my #1 favorite. He's up there though in top 10 for sure. So I'm definitely gonna get this one. I want something of him, so this is gonna be that resin. Going on to the next one. Now this is a bust. I'm starting to get into busts too. I don't know, like there's only been very few busts that really caught my eye. I think about 3, but one I'm completely out of the game for it because I started collecting resins, as you guys know, pretty late, and I didn't know really nothing about resins. And there's this Venom one I really want. I'll post a picture here. It's a life-size 1x1 by Queen Studio. It came out I think 2 years ago, and it's gone everywhere. I've seen some people sell it on eBay, but for like double the price or maybe triple. Like I seen for $2,000-$3,000. I am never gonna be able to afford something like this unless I save up for like a year or so. But you know, I don't know if I'm that dedicated for him. But I'm gonna find him eventually one day. I don't have a place to order him because again, it came out 2 years ago and it's gone. So I'm definitely gonna try to find this. I do love Marvel. I'm more of Marvel than DC type of gal, but I'm not too into like superheroes. Venom is just that character for me. Like it's either Venom, Spider-Man, and that's Deadpool. That's pretty much it, or Ghost Rider. That's practically it for me when it comes to Marvel type of characters. I believe Ghost Rider is Marvel. I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm right because I don't read comics like that. But either way, I really want this Venom one. But going back to what actually I can get is this 1x1 scale of Guts. Oh, by Berserk. I love Berserk. If you guys do not know, Berserk is my #1 favorite manga, favorite anime. I've seen the 1994. I even watched the horrible 2016 one. I just wanted to see it. I gotta show my love for Berserk even though it's painful watching that. But either way, I love Berserk and I want something. I know Prime One Studio does a lot of Berserk. I really wanted to get the beautiful portrait of him and Griffith, but I waited too long and I couldn't snag Guts. So I was like, I'm not getting Griffith without Guts. You need both because I don't really like Griffith, but we all know why. But that's the type of portrait you need both. But recently, Prime One Studio just released to pre-order I think it's a 1/4 scale of Guts and Casca during the eclipse happening, and I'm blown away. It is so heart-wrenching to see something like this in resin form because seeing it in manga is already horrifying, but to see the monsters in a 3D format, it's just something like it's mind-boggling, and it's so perfect how they did it. I'm definitely ordering this piece. This piece is very expensive, probably as expensive as my 𝓼𝓲𝓬. I think it's the exact same, but I think the Guts and Casca doesn't come out till 2016, so I have plenty of time for it. But I'm definitely getting this. But again, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. The Guts piece bust I was referring to is by Vlad Studio right here. And I think he looks stunning. I really want something of Guts and something of Griffith, but if I can't get Griffith or like the stem two together, it gotta be Guts. Guts is my favorite character, of course. And I really wanted something with the armor. I do like his black swords. Well, this is kind of... Well, black swordsman, I like that look too, but I really prefer the Berserk armor on him. So I'm definitely gonna get this one instead. So I like how the base lights up. You have the emblem on the front, and you have different options to take off the helmet or take on the helmet or put it on. So and you have the Dragon Slayer in the back. So I really love this. It's huge piece. It's a lot for this one. I believe the measurements on this one is height is 115 centimeters, width is 90, and depth is 59. So this is bigger than all the other resins that I've said earlier. And sorry I got off track there, but there's been so many resins that I've been catching my eye and they've been in my shopping cart just so I can keep them there to make sure they're not gone everywhere. Excuse me. But I'm super excited to get Guts. Again, if I don't get this bust, I'm definitely getting the one by Prime One Studio. That is a masterpiece, and I think to me it might be one of the best Berserk resins that they have done, in my opinion, of course. So those are all my ones I have on FFC so far. But there is another bust, and I'm getting it right on my phone, And this is a website I've never ordered from. I know they are reliable because I have a friend. She orders from them as well. Kyoland or Kyoland, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I've never ordered from them, but I'm definitely getting this resin. I fell in love with it. Love at first sight. AAS, excuse me, I'm sorry. Again, this is a studio I've never heard of. AAS Studio. They are doing a 1-to-1 scale or a 1-to-2 scale of Nanami Kento from Jujutsu Kaisen, guys. I saw this on Instagram because I had followed Kaylin on Instagram, and I was like, what is that? Like, that looks so clean. It looks so freaking cool. And I was like, I have to look at it. I need more pictures. I need some more details going into this. So I go on their website and I'm looking and I'm falling more and more head over heels with this Nanami. It is giving the vibes, as you guys know, when he grabs, I forget the character's name, their hair. And I was like, oh my god, I need this. I need this, I need this, I need this. I even posted on my community tab saying how much I wanted this. I never knew I needed something so bad in my life. This is that thing. And they're doing a Toji. They're doing Toji. And I was like, oh my god, I have to get them. So they have a 1-to-1, like I said, and a 1-2 scale. The 1-2 scale is a lot cheaper. It's around $300 to $400. But the 1-to-1 is the one I'm set on. That's the one that has not left my mind. Living rent-free right here. And I need it so bad. I'm gonna definitely order him. Again, I'm not familiar with Kylan, so my experience will be completely new to this. I don't know how it works normally. I did ask my friend. She gave me a few ideas on how they work. But I love this so much. And he doesn't come out till next year, 2025, I believe Q2 or Q1. So the dimensions on the 1-to-1 scale is 90 centimeters in height, 48 centimeters in depth, and 52 in width. And it's so cool because I love the detail where he has his tie and he's tightening around his fist. He's ready to punch. He's pissed. And just the detail overall with the back, he has his hatchet. It just looks so good. And the way they captured the bottom of the base, it's like Shibuya all destroyed. And it just looks so cool. And then you can take the glasses off, or his goggles. They just got, even the cheekbones look so clean. I just love, and the veins on his hand. Oh my guys, you guys don't know how excited I am for this. I love it so much. And I need him. So I'm definitely getting him, without a doubt. And just look at the Toji. There's one it says coming soon. I don't know how soon. It's soon, but it needs to be soon. Like soon, because I am in love. Just the fact that they got the worm there, and you can see the veins on his the veins on his forearm, guys. It's just too much. I can't do it. I need it so bad. So if I gotta get Toji. Toji's a must. Let's just 100 down. But let's say if I don't get Nanami, Toji is the first day I see that, it's mine. Like, I need a 1-to-1 scale of Toji. Are you kidding me? No, I'm getting that. Like, there's no arguing. That is a definite must. So I've been getting Nanami, getting Toji whenever he comes out. I don't know when, because it just is coming soon. I don't know where I can find AS Studios, like if they have a Facebook to keep people updated. So either way, I'm excited. I really am excited for it, especially Toji. Toji was one that just was a win-win for me. I don't know about this quality, but I've seen some videos of other stuff they've done. Those have been really nice. I think this is the last one we'll do for this video, because this video is kind of long already. But we have another Jujutsu Kaisen. It is very important to me because I love her. All right, sorry, I had to find it. I don't know why she was in my shopping cart, because I had everything there. So I'm putting her right back where she belongs. All right, so this is the last one I'm 100% getting, and you saw her in the thumbnail already. I love her. She is my wife. We have Mei Mei from Jujutsu Kaisen. This is a 1/4 scale by Atlas Studio, another studio I've never got anything from. Don't know their quality. Don't know how to feel about, that. But I'm still excited. I love Mei Mei. I know she is very controversial to a lot of people because of her thing with her brother, but I still love her. She is one of my favorite. She is my favorite female character in the whole Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I love her. She is wife. I love her so much. So she's just beautiful. When I first saw her, I was like, oh my god, like she's hot. I love her so much. So I was super surprised that she got a resin, because she doesn't get anything. I'm assuming she's not as popular, of course, as other characters, but I love her, and I think the base is so cool. We kind of have her, it kind of gives me like a sewage vibe when she was meeting Kenjaku, as we saw in season 2, and her crows. And we have options. There is a lewd version you can get. A cast off, you can take her, I guess her uniform or her clothes off. You can put her in like a bathing suit here. And you have 2 different face plates. You have a realistic kind of thing, and you have the kind of like anime, like cartoon kind of vibe from it. So I like both. I honestly do prefer the realistic look. Normally I don't. Normally I prefer like their animation type of look. But at the same time, I do like the animation look too. So I'm gonna see how she looks. But I love her body sculpt. The body is just, oh, so good. So I love her. I love this. This is the only thing of Mei Mei that I've ever seen. So because this is the only thing of her, and she actually sold out twice on Fanatic Anime Store, so I have to get her on Favorite JK, which is the place I'm getting her for sure, because again, there's no other place that I can find her. So I'm definitely snagging her. She looks honestly gorgeous. I'm not gonna get the naked version because I don't care for it. She looks weird in that. To me, she has a bathing suit with her big long boots. So to me, this doesn't fit. But I'm definitely getting her figure, or her resin. I love the part with the crows, the dead crows kind of flying on the base. Her giant axe in the background. Her hair sculpt looks perfect. How it's kind of covering one part of her eye while she's lifting up the back. She looks just so beautiful, and her body looks so on point. I know she's gonna look great like with the other Jujutsu Kaisen characters. I kind of wish I had like something of her brother, Ui. I forget if I pronounced that right, but I doubt he'll get anything. So I'm just happy to get Mei Mei. I love her so much. One of my favorites in the show. So yeah, I think that's everything that I'm 100% like down pre-order, because these are all up for pre-order now, and I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering them soon. They're not right now, but they definitely will be, because I love them. All the ones I've told you guys, they've all been like in my head rent free. And the only other resin that we're still waiting for is Power by Yo-Yo Studio. I should be hopefully getting her by then this month, if not this month, next month, because there was a hurricane, I forgot where, but I got a message from FedEx saying that they delayed the package. So because of that, it kind of got delayed. So I'm not sure when I'll get her, but hopefully soon. I'm really excited to put Power next to Makima. I'll move the camera for you guys to see. For Makima and Fox Devil. So yeah, I'm really excited about them. And I can't wait to get her and get her unboxed. And yeah, she's gonna look so cool. I still gotta find a Denji. I don't know which one I'm gonna go with, either Yo-Yo Studio or Prime 1, but I think the one for Prime 1 at this time is already been pre-orders. Not have closed, but I'm the wait list, I believe. Which kind of sucks, but I waited too long, which is fine. I had other stuff to pay for, so it's gonna work out regardless. I'll find a Denji at a later time. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.